I'm Christina from The Turned Leg. I love to salvage, repurpose, and create and help others to do the same. A while back, I kind of updated my bathroom. It's winter and I needed a little color and I don't have a ton of money. So I did 5 really easy things that I'm going to share with you today to update my bathroom. And I took some pictures and popped it on Instagram. And I had a lot of people ask me a lot of questions about my bathroom. So I'm new to all of this YouTube-ness, and I didn't take a before picture of my whole bathroom, but I still want to share with you what I did and what you can do to make your bathroom a little more of a cheerful, happy place. It's really quite simple.
Here is the before shot of my bathroom. Well, kind of. You have to trust me. This was a junky, cluttered mess. Next time, I will remember to take the real before picture.
Are you ready to make your bathroom brand new? Give yourself a new space that you will enjoy instead of dread, especially when you want a little relaxation. The very first step you need to do is declutter. Yep, get everything out. I don't know about you, but I realized when I took everything out of this bathroom behind me that I had a lot of things that were absolutely useless. You really don't need that much decor in your bathroom. At least that's my take on it. And sometimes I think all of that decor is getting in the way and making it difficult for you to reach things important, like toilet paper. First thing you need to do is take everything out of your bathroom, off the walls, countertops. I even took off the planks for my shelves. Everything, curtains, everything goes. Declutter, step 1. Everything's been cleared out of your bathroom, and I bet you found a lot of items like I did that had no place even being in your bathroom. So everything has been cleared out. The next step is to clean. Top to bottom, scrub, dust, wash. One of my favorite cleaning products that I like to use and I make in my own little spray bottle from the dollar store is Vinegar and Dawn dish soap concoction. It is wonderful. It is super easy. It's one of those spray and go, but you do need to crack a window. This stuff can be a little bit strong on the vinegar smells, but it's totally worth it. I will put all of the directions for how to make this in the comments down below. Step 2 is get cleaning.
Crack a window and put on some good tunes. Clean from top to bottom. I'm using my Vinegar and Dawn dish soap spray. I'm also using a multi-purpose cleaner. I love the Meyer brand with the peppermint spray. And I also have a wood cleaner because my shelves are wood. Here is the before of my sink. Next step is to spray the Dawn dish soap and vinegar concoction and let it set. Usually I spray everything in the bathroom and then go back through and wipe down. If you've let it set long enough, wiping down is really quite simple. Literally, you're just getting it wet and removing the bubbles. Check out the shine. It looks like a brand new sink. I also cleaned my shower.
You've decluttered, you've deep cleaned from top to bottom, every surface, more than you've ever done in your life. Trust me, it will be worth it. You will love your bathroom. The next step, number 3, lights. Obviously, this is a lot brighter than this. One thing I realized about my bathroom is I still had those swirly fluorescent lights, ancient and not very pretty. So I invested in these daylight bulbs. Okay, a little bit of money, but they're awesome. They make you feel like you're outside. It's much brighter, more cheerful, and it's great for putting on makeup too. Changing out the light bulbs is so important and often forgotten. Go buy yourself 3 new light bulbs and you'll have a whole new look in your bathroom. I did something else that deals with lights. I had these. These are the tulip covers for my lights that have been in my bathroom since I moved in, And I've always hated them. And I finally decided if I'm redoing my bathroom the way I want, these have to go. Now, maybe I'll buy a new fixture down the road. Maybe I find something vintage and cool. Maybe I find some really cool covers that I can use that I love. But until then, I don't have this anymore. And those bright light bulbs make me smile. So that's what's important. Sometimes you can't afford to do the whole remodel at once, but find the things you really hate and get rid of them. Another thing I did with lighting, if you notice back here with my window, I completely removed the curtain. Now, I do have those frosted windows, top and bottom panels, so privacy is really not an issue, but I only had one of those little valances across the top, and it didn't do much, and it got very dirty and gross. So I decided to remove it. It lets more light in, and it's gonna be a great spot for something else I have planned in my bathroom, so stay tuned. You probably noticed that my bathroom is a pretty neutral background. It actually is a light gray on the walls, kind of like a letterpress DIY paint, and white pretty much everywhere else. And I do that on purpose. Why? Because I'm a crazy color girl and I love color. So now if I want to redo my bathroom, it's pretty simple and I don't have to spend a lot of money. Let me show you what I do.
The easiest way for me to add color is to change out the shower curtain. Why not go bold every once in a while? I also use mismatched colorful towels in my bathrooms. A lot of these I pick up at thrift stores. It's pretty easy to find just one towel. One simple way I add a pop of color is I painted the inside of my nasty medicine cabinet with a Rust-Oleum paint. It's held up pretty well. I've done this a while ago, but why not put a big bright pop of color? If you're going to add color, you're going to need a shelf to put it on. These are my favorite shelves, and I built these using plumbing pipes and boards of wood. I also have the same shelves in my living room. If you'd be interested in a how-to video on how to make the shelves, comment down below. Another great way to add some color is with real plants. If you remember, I removed the curtain and I hung up another curtain rod with hooks for plants. So now I have a plant curtain. I also added a few more easy care plants in my bathroom. And some artificial ones too.
Okay, color has been added. And one tip about color, do whatever color you're feeling at the time. I love to buy shower curtains at thrift stores that are all different types of colors. And then I just pop in whichever one I'm feeling. A new shower curtain can change the mood of the whole bathroom. Next step, this is the fun part. Now we're gonna start bringing back in the essentials and a few items. Now, when you're bringing things in, please keep in mind, do you love it? I realized a lot of the items when I took them out of my bathroom, I didn't love. And yet, there are things that I found in the basement of my house, in my laundry room, gathering dust that I absolutely love and I don't see every day. It's really important to surround yourself with the things you love. It'll just make you happier.
This was a sign that I had in my laundry room. It's one of my favorites. Why was it down there? So I brought it up so I can see it every day. I also brought up this beautiful mirror that I found. I just love it. And you can always use another mirror in the bathroom. Another thing I love is salvage, and there's just not enough of it in my house. I'm trying to add in more. So I made an easy towel bar with some salvage, and I think it looks great and really reflects my style. Did you know I like to paint signs on salvaged wood? Here are a few of my favorites that I put in the space. Signs like this are also available at my booth at Plaza Antiques and Collectibles Mall in Lincoln Park, Michigan. I also added in this mirror to my bathroom. It is painted with DIY paint in boho blue, which is one of my favorites. I also added in my favorite wall pocket with a fake flower, and who says you can't have a license plate in your bathroom? I love the yellow in this license plate. And of course, we need a ladies' sign in the ladies' room.
The bathroom is coming along. It's happy, it's cheerful, it's filled with things I love. The last thing, and it's part of bringing back in what you love, is bathrooms are for storage. There are things you have to store. But it's now time to rethink, reuse, and repurpose. Let me show you what I mean.
You need toilet paper in a bathroom, and I have this great vintage wire basket that I use for toilet paper, but it doesn't really fit on the shelf. It was kind of a hot mess until I realized I could just flip it. Sometimes it's that simple. Rethink what you have and make it useful. Another good storage idea is using vintage containers. I love them and it looks pretty. Inside this container, I store all of my flossers. For flossing your teeth. You always need more storage in your bathroom. I found both of these containers while thrifting for only $1 each. I painted the lids with a little Farm Fresh DIY paint, sealed them with wax. Now one of the jars we call the boo-boo jar, and it has all the basic first aid supplies in it. The other jar we use for storing bath bombs.
Bathroom remodel is almost complete, and I'm going to give you a tour of everything coming up, but I have one more thing to add. I found this Russian number sign on Etsy. Isn't it amazing what you can find? It really wasn't that expensive, and it is enamel, and I'm putting it up in my bathroom. It has very special significance with the numbers 134.
134 is the number of my booth at Plaza Antiques and Collectibles Mall in Lincoln Park. I chose those numbers in honor of my grandfather, who was an artist and loved home decor and making things beautiful. 134 was the number of the ship that he was on during World War II, and those numbers always had special significance for him.
What do you think of my bathroom? As you know, most of the work I did off camera. I really don't have a before picture of my lamp with those tulip lampshade covers. I hope you don't mind. Now my bathroom, every time I walk into it, is bright and cheerful, and it's filled with all of my favorite things. I think it's so important that your home should really reflect who you are and not where you shop. Thank you so much for watching this video and for joining me. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It continues to help me to grow my channels, to help others to salvage, repurpose, and create.